Bowl channel is happy to bring you this match, which, if it lives up to expectations, should be a real humdinger, shouldn't it, Jim?
Hi, Bob. Hi, everyone. My answer would be like every Blood Bowl match. Blood, sweat, tears, a bull, apothecaries on standby. What more can you ask for? There's such a difference between the level of the two teams. You've got to be slightly worried. Well, it is a violent sport. But whether he survives that injury or not, the team's insurance premium will be rocketing.
The attack can get their game going again.
Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal.
This player needs some time to get his senses back.
What a coward!
Get up, loser!
Ha-ha! Stunned!
What an idiot! Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say, but it really only comes down to taking a few hits. This is what I call lightning fast.
The opponent looks a little dizzy. Well, that'll keep him quiet for a while.
Yeah, he's just stunned, not dead.
Well, this player slips between the other one's hands.
Yes, and yet they were clawed.
Did you hear about the Evil Gits? The team that is made up of a mix of evil players?
Their fans won the Most Evil Supporters of the Year award. Fully merited from what I've seen.
Down and quite stunned, apparently.
Oh, a few slaps in the face and anybody can wake up instantly.
Nice left punch, right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now. A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing when you come to think of it.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often.
He did him with the old, you look that way, I go the other.
That's a technical term.
It's in the handbook. That's one regulation clobbering. Funny how his head went one way and the body the other.
Thought I'd have lasting job. What violence!
Yes! It's a great spectacle, Bob. He may be a star, but he hit the deck just like any other player. They can start to move forward. Did you hear about Helmet, tough as nails, Wolf, the madly sadistic chainsaw-swinging star?
Oh, he's still ready to hire himself out, even if it means scything lizardmen's heads whose scales, as he always complains, damage his chainsaw. All for level sport. Oh, no! It's rare you see a big star go down like that.
Big stars is probably what he's seeing right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I bet that hurt. I could hear his spine shatter from right up here.
Look on the bright side. It was a quick death.
Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things.
Now, there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry.
Somebody had better stuff some smelling salts under his nose.
That won't do any good. He'll need extract of Nurgle to put him back on his feet. Disastrous pass.
Yeah, Jim, he made things difficult for himself. The ball is in his hands. Well, the rumor must be true. These guys don't even have enough money to buy a ball for training. Do you know where the sewer runners get their name from? They only defeated the All-Stars, who were winning 6-0 at halftime. While his teammates were getting pounded, a certain Quetha decided to abandon the pitch and went into the sewers below the stadium. He came up in the opposition end zone.
I remember it well. He did it 7 times to score 7 touchdowns.
It's a catch! Now this player just needs to survive. Already halftime? I just hope they come out for the second half with a more combative spirit.
Yeah, the coaches will have fine-tuned their dosages of medication. Here we go again for another bloodbath. Clean take up there, nothing to say.
And I don't have any remark to add, my friend.
It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard. Doping is really endemic in this sport.
Isn't it written into the game rules? If it wasn't for the blood flowing from his nose and mouth, you'd swear he was having a rest. This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts. Corruption is so widespread that the Referees Guild has set up rules concerning where, when, and how one can accept a bribe.
Under an agreement signed last season, clubs are not allowed to offer less than the going rate.
He's spreading the ball around. Great pass and touch.
The players are positioned and we're off. I don't know if he really liked that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he certainly ate it.
This Goblin team reminds me of the 1496 Lowdown Rats. That year, they trained with a giant black war wolf.
Oh, yeah, the Wolf ate 6 players and then ran away into the swamps with the only ball they had.
Some teams have no luck. This player has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously.
Good hand skills. The ball is just gives them a push and allows them to cruise to victory. Three, two, one, bust up!
Good recovery. What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow! The most famous Skaven player of all time, no doubt Tar Surehands.
He had 2 heads and 4 arms.
Oh, he was a great player, but he died during a match.
Yes, his 2 heads had a violent argument and he strangled himself to death.
That player's seeing stars now.
Funny for someone that wasn't really that bright. What? Right on the schmozzle.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on. You remember the 2503 season, which saw the retirement of one of Blood Bowl's favorite killers? Noble Blackwood, who after 8 great seasons finally hung up his chainsaw.
It lopped off more heads than any other chainsaw in history, including a massive 14 decapitations in one match.
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge. He's got the ball! Oh, almost. It doesn't make any difference now.
ball goes skywards, and the match is on. Did you know that according to Spike magazine, the #1 all-time worst player award was Specky McGrone?
Who?
A goblin who played only one season.
Can you believe it?
30 fumbles in a season, averaging more than 2 per match, including a record 9 fumbles in his last match. He finally pulled apart with the head coach.
What do you expect?
In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done! The bench seems to be in two minds about what to do about the player lying prone on the pitch.
Yeah, they don't know whether to send on a stretcher or a coffin.
It's amazing that the Skaven are such good runners.
It stands to reason. The slow ones get eaten in the junior leagues.
And that's it. The scoreboard fully reflects the difference between the two teams.
They lost, despite their apparent numeric superiority.
They aren't extra players, they're body parts.
If those big brutes have any intelligence, they'll learn from this defeat that sheer power is not always the key.
Too true. If they concentrated more on getting the ball than getting the man, it would be a step in the right direction. There can be no excuses. No balls, no victory.
I'm not sure that comment will come across as you meant it to sound. They defended high up, keeping the opposition to their half of the field.
You can pick up these enhancements wherever you want, anywhere. And they've got none here for this match?
What is this sport coming to? I don't think I've ever seen so many players sent off in one match.
Overzealous. Of course there was the odd incident, but nothing out of the ordinary.